Hey guys, welcome to my channel if you are new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. My name's Bria, and today I'm going to be doing a little comparison and review video on the M Jewelers and Vibe Season. So both of them are custom jewelry retailers, and their products differ a little bit. You wouldn't really know unless you did the research, but that's what I'm here for. And I also wanted to make this video because when I was looking into like buying custom jewelry from both of them, or from like I guess different websites, I was looking for comparison videos and I couldn't really find any. It was kind of hard to find reviews as well on both the M Jewelers and Vibe Season. So that's where I come in, and I'm just gonna make this video for you guys because I haven't seen one yet. I tried to find one and couldn't find one. So before I get started, I did want to address some things, and I'm sure you all know where I'm going with this. I'm talking about Black Lives Matter, and I think I'd be remiss not to talk about it. I think that ignoring it is a problem. So basically, I'm not going to go into depth with it or about it in this video because I have a goal for this video, and like this isn't necessarily it. But I am considering making a whole separate video about my thoughts and feelings about the entire Black Lives Matter movement, because I feel like it has really impacted me, especially, I think it's impacted everyone, especially in a time where basically the entire world is stopped and we don't have that much else to focus on. We need to like take it head on and really like face the problem. It's a systemic problem that our country has had from its inception, really, like from the beginning. And yeah, but if that was your mental escape with social media, it's no longer a mental escape. As a matter of fact, I have had to escape from social media. I've had to be off of Facebook. I have had to limit the amount of time I'm on Instagram. I've had to like kind of step away, and I think that it's important that if you need to take time away from social media, you should, even if you feel like it's your responsibility to like push the movement. You can only push so much before you drain yourself. So like don't overextend yourself, you know, take a break for a couple of days. You don't have to post, like, and then, you know, pick it back up when you feel a little bit better, because honestly, draining yourself and getting burnt out is not going to help either. So yeah, and I think that the most important thing at this time is for us to all like try to understand one another, like educate ourselves, like pick up a book, watch a Netflix documentary, you know, figure out, I'll have some like linked down below, or like a list or something for you to reference for educational resources. But yeah, find something to educate yourself if like you're unfamiliar with it. If you think that like racism isn't real and all of that, it is very real, coming from a woman of color. And I have dealt with it literally in my face, like people blatantly racist to me in public. When I was 4 was the first time that I had a little girl tell me that she couldn't play with me because I was Black. And like, you know, so like my whole life I've just kind of like experienced this thing, and for my whole life I've also experienced having people around me say that it's not a real thing, so like, or that it doesn't exist anymore. So like that's been like kind of like my reality of things. And so I think that if you're one of those people who is confused, uneducated, doesn't know, take the time to educate yourself. Learn. Just learn and try to gain as much of an understanding as you can. With that said, I'm going to move into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I have my notebook here because I did take notes on everything so I can remember to go through everything when I'm explaining this to you. But first I'm going to talk about shipping times. So they both took about the same amount of time to get my items to me. I ordered from Vibe Season on April 27th and from the M Jewelers on April 26th. So they were like basically like neck and neck, one day after the other. And then my Vibe Season order arrived on May 30th. The M Jewelers, they shipped my order in 2 packages separately. So the first one came in on May 20th, and then the second package came in on May 27th. So they both took about a month to get my items to me, and I did have a lot of custom stuff. There was only one item that was standard and that wasn't custom, so they do take a while. They tell you to wait, like, I think about 10 extra business days for custom items. However, because of COVID-19, I think that things were backed up a little bit more. So yeah, it did take me a total of about a month to get both of my packages, which isn't bad. So they're about the same shipping wise. The second thing I want to talk about is their packaging. So they come in this white box from Vibe Season, and Vibe Season's packaging is actually really nice in my opinion. It's just, yeah, it just looks like this, and then it's magnetic. It has a magnetic closure, and yeah, then your jewelry will just be here. And you'll see that in the picture that I'm going to insert. So that's Vibe Season's packaging. And then for the M Jewelers, their packaging is almost the same. It's very similar. It's still like the same type of box. Their boxes are a little bit smaller, but yeah, and then it comes with like a it's like a ribbon tie, and you untie it. So the ribbon's a little bit of a cute touch. And then they also on this side have a sticker holding the box closed. The M Jewelers also inserts this little card in your jewelry box, and it's like a little like jewelry care card to tell you how to take care of it and stuff. So if that's interesting to you, then yeah. But it's not the big of a deal. All gold-plated jewelry needs to be taken care of the same way, so you can literally just look it up online. But it is nice that they give you a little card just in case. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the quality of the M Jewelers and Vibe Season's products. So everything that I personally ordered from them both is all gold-plated, and there is a slight difference in Vibe Season and M Jewelers gold plating. The M Jewelers uses 14 karat gold plating, and Vibe Season uses 18 karat gold plating. So Vibe Season's gold plating is a little thicker than the M Jewelers, and I actually prefer the thicker gold plating after like seeing it. I think it looks better, and you'll see I'll hold them up next to each other so you can see like the difference in the thickness of the plates. But yeah, and also just for like I guess just for like a little extra facts, the M Jewelers does have a wider range and selection of products. I don't know if Vibe Season is planning on like branching out a little bit more, but yeah, the M Jewelers definitely has a larger selection, but Vibe Season still has a lot of stuff that you can choose from, a lot of custom stuff, a lot of standard stuff that's like still really cute. So definitely check them out. Also, Vibe Season only does rose gold plating, and silver jewelry. They do not do like 100% solid gold. The M Jewelers does everything metal wise that Vibe Season does, except the M Jewelers also does solid gold. Okay, so next I'm going to go through all of the products. This is the exciting part where I show you everything that I got, and then I'm also going to discuss pricing in this part and like sales. So as a precursor to all of this, you're gonna see Vibe Season has a much better pricing than the M Jewelers does, like by far, and their gold plating is thicker. So if you are ordering gold plated jewelry, I do suggest getting it from Vibe Season if they have the same product that you wanted from the M Jewelers anyway. Because like I said, Vibe Season doesn't have everything that the M Jewelers has, but they have a lot of products that you can get the same, and Vibe Season is going to have it cheaper. So let's just start there. And also I have a code for you guys for a Vibe Season. It'll be linked, well, not linked, it'll be like down there, and I'm also going to put it on the screen right here. It's just Bria R, because my last name starts with an R. So there you go, my first name, my last initial. So the first item I'm going to talk about is actually on me right now. This is my name on it, my first name, Bria, and this is the classic old English nameplate necklace from Vibe Season. I almost said the M Jewelers. This is from Vibe Season. This retails for $69, and at the M Jewelers this would have been $160. So yeah, I did find the comparison prices for you on both websites just so you can see the price differences. But yeah, same thing, less gold plating, would have been $160 at the M Jewelers, but $69 from Vibe Season. The next necklace I'm going to talk about is this one right here. It just has 1998 on it. That is the year I was born. I am 22. And this is also from Vibe Season. This is the Old English birth date necklace, and this necklace was $52, and at the M Jewelers it would have been $160. Next one that I got from Vibe Season is this necklace right here, and this is the horoscope pendant necklace, and it just has, I'm a Taurus, so it has a little bowl on it. And this necklace is $46 from Vibe Season. The M Jewelers doesn't have the exact same one, but the M Jewelers version of the horoscope necklace is $100. Last but not least, from Vibe Season, I got this anklet, and this is called the initial letter anklet. It just has a letter B on there because that is my first initial. So this is $42 at Vibe Season, and the M Jewelers actually does not retail a anklet with your initial, so I couldn't compare that one, but this was $42. The other thing that I want to address about Vibe Season is that Vibe Season actually has like sets that you could buy. So everything that I got from the Vibe Season, all 4 pieces, are from a set. It's called the Top Sellers set. So if there are multiple things that you want to buy on the website, that like if you want like how I got it, my name necklace, my birth year, your horoscope, and you want an anklet with your initial on it, then you can get all of those for like a discounted price. So individually, all 4 of these items would have cost me $209, but because I got them in a set and I got a 50% off discount, I got them for $66.62, and that is less than this necklace with like my birth year retails for by itself. So like if you're going to order from Vibe Season, like personalized jewelry, just make sure you go and look through the top seller, or not the top sellers. Make sure you go and look through the jewelry sets that they have and see if what you want is in there, because I would definitely recommend ordering a set. You will not be disappointed. I think that the quality of their stuff is amazing, and I really, really like it. So next, we are going to move on to the M Jewelers. And so I got 3 things from the M Jewelers. I got one thing that is standard, so I'm gonna actually show you that first. So I just got this plain chain necklace, and like I said, this one is standard. This is called the curb chain, and it's just a regular, this is not custom at all. This was $100 from the M Jewelers, and it would have been $38 from Vibe Season had I known what I know now. And then the 2 custom items that I got, the first one is this is the Gothic mini choker nameplate, and I got my middle name on there. So this one was $160 on the M Jewelers, and they don't have anything that is really comparable on Vibe Season, so I couldn't compare pricing for this one. And then lastly, I got, this is actually like the first thing to come in, I got this double Old English pendant necklace, and this just has my first and last initials on it, BR. This necklace was $120 on the M Jewelers, and on Vibe Season it actually would have been $62. So another thing that I wanted to say about Vibe Season is that Vibe Season actually allows you to choose the length of your chains for your necklaces, which is really nice because then you can like think about like how you want them layered and how you want them to like sit on your like chest when you're wearing them together. So that's super nice and something that I really liked about Vibe Season. So all in all, I'm going to say that I do prefer Vibe Season. I think that if I order anything else, I will be ordering from Vibe Season. Yeah, I just prefer the quality of Vibe Season stuff. I like that they use thicker plating, and I just overall like my stuff from Vibe Season much more. And Vibe Season is also a lot less expensive than the M Jewelers. And if you use my code, you can get 50% off of your order. So definitely take advantage of that because it works out so well, especially if you get one of the sets. But yeah, all in all, I would say Vibe Season I much prefer. 1, because of price, 2, because of quality, 3, they offer higher customization with like the different chain lengths. I just really do prefer Vibe Season. If you are looking for gold-plated jewelry, I think that Vibe Season is the way to go. If you are going to look at the M Jewelers first, definitely look at Vibe Season's website and see if they have a similar item or the same item, because it's going to be a better quality item and it's also going to be less expensive from you over there. So like I said, I would say go with Vibe Season, even though the M Jewelers is, I think, much more widely known and spoken about. I would prefer to get jewelry from Vibe Season, and if I knew then what I know now, then I would have ordered from Vibe Season for all of it. But yeah, that is everything. If you guys have any more questions for me about the items or shipping, ordering, all of that stuff, then leave them in the comments down below. I will make sure I get to respond to all of you guys, and look out for more videos very soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I'm really trying to grow this channel, really trying to be more consistent with you guys. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.